The meeting is over. Let's hit to the road. Let's hit the road. Fight.
You want to fight? Yeah.
You know, in case if there is a human being who said, Tariq, you better be careful from women from now on, I want to tell you something. Oh yeah. I was told, not by me, by Abba, me, your friends, and you need to keep away from women, you know what I'm saying? Or at minimum, not keep away, be careful from women. Just be careful, bruh. Be careful, bruh. Why? I want to explain something here. I was never an enemy to women. You can't say that I'm an enemy to women. Yes. No, I'm not. But this is how the situation shaped itself in a way that I start at minimum looking to others like if I'm the, and that's a nice neighbor, look at the house. Like if I'm an enemy to women, you know what I'm saying? It was a heavy meeting. You understand? When you return back, I mean, if you look at the big picture, you know what I'm saying? Now we're not talking about males. We're talking about those who have a pussy. Someone just hurt me. Oh my God! Someone there standing. Buzz off, break. Pause. Stop it. Yes, please. I'm hearing you. Okay. That's a dirty word. So. me. So, the thing is that if you look at the big picture, basically I need to walk for maybe an hour. So, people say, why don't you use the bus? Because of mental issues. Okay? Stupid. I don't feel comfortable in buses because of this, we call it, because of dimensional mental issue. You think flying from Riyadh to Istanbul and Istanbul to London was an easy trip? Anyway, so people think, oh, you walk long distance. Sometimes I use the bus, they give me ticket if I'm gonna deal with the long distance. But at the end, even if it's a few times, thank you. And if I don't use it, my friend use it, the British friend. Basically, I don't know no Muslim friend. No, why not? Give them. Not your business. Do whatever you want, don't give a fuck. Whatever you can do it. The thing is, you need to understand how things. Look, I'll show you something. When I was in Saudi Arabia, you know what I'm saying? And remember, I'm from Al-Fajir dynasty. Okay? So I used to go and see their accommodation. Look. Literally, their mansion is like this. Their castles. Who you mean? I don't know. Think about it. So I am there living poverty. I'm here sending a message so that woman wouldn't be angry with me. I don't want women to be angry with me. Literally like this. Again. Imagine someone like me, descended from Algiers. I once said it to a British person with a little bit conservative Christian background. Jesus and that shit. So-called Christian. So I said, do you know that I'm descended from a certain bloodline and the dynasty of sheikhs? They said, oh, now I have no... I'm nothing. Of course, you consider Allah, Satan, and Muhammad is astaghfirullah, pedophile and warlord. اللهم صل على سيد الثقلين محمد ابن عبد الله وآمنه عليه أتم الصلاة وأرفع تسليم حبيب الله Muhammad. المهم, I have nothing to do with Muhammad. Remember, I'm more close to Isa than Muhammad. Son of Virgin, remember? Hey! By the way, now they are saying that Netanyahu is becoming like Sharon when he was considering Gaza occupation. I don't know, I'm not sure about the result. And they looked at Netanyahu, he said he felt the emptiness because he is the head, the prime minister is the head of a dark machine. So he felt the emptiness. The emptiness is... And then, why you were against Sharon? He said it's khabkhush. Good. Why? Because he did not recognize what Sharon. They told me this is, you know what? This is resource 30. I don't care. At the end, they're in hellfire. What I'm trying to say here. Look at this building. God help me. This is part of the explanation. So I'm living there, descended from sheikhs. What did this British guy say? I have no hate feeling against him. He even welcomed me into my home. Me, Sheikh Tariq of Jir, and offered me a meal. This is years and years and years. This is in 5 years or 4 years. Remember, he is good. I am nothing, basically, in this country. Shit. For many. He welcomed me, but he started joking about it. And he mentioned it many times. Oh, the son of Czechs and his grandfather, president. So, part of the explanation is how when I was born, I needed to represent myself, you know what I'm saying? I need to represent myself. So you need to see the big picture. This video is not an apologize. I'm not apologizing to the bully. No. I'm just trying. You find this happy sense of humor. Trust me, there is another side you don't wish to see. So back off. Whoo! The thing is, I'm everyone, everything. I'm the oceans and the mountains. I'm the center of the world. I'm everywhere. The human creature is a divine creature. I'm a divine creature. Above all human beings. And Allahu Akbar. Stop. The monkey at the eyes of his mother or father is a gazab. This is how I see myself. So I'm here in this video trying to say to women, you are making a mistake. You should not look at this one. Like this as well. Literally like this. I mean, Allah, there is someone with his dog. And fucking hell, just fuck off. I want to see that. I'm looking at see, fuck off. Do you see? Do you see how the house? Look. This is a big fucking shit house. Big fucking shit. Look, villa. Maybe I need to give you a visit. What's the matter? Maybe that guy offered me a meal. Why, he don't know that I'm eating his house. Never know. prove it. You need to pay me that jizya and give me some slave slots. You need to pay me the jizya and send me some slave slot. Oh yeah. Sue me, what can you do? I lived 10 years, I stayed here, I'm fucking with you. Fuck you. Look inside their houses. Inside their houses, you can see all sorts of this, like this. Look inside, sitting in places. So, this is not about me, it's about the nation, you know what I'm saying? I'm a victim of racism. Dark life matters. Bedouin life matters. All human being lives matter. But maybe more what's happening to blacks in America. I need to admit there is some sort of racism. But not in my land. As in my land, the racism against me. No one speak while I speak. Shut the fuck up. Wait. Am I allowed to visit the States? See, yes, I curse you. And I want your destruction. But at the end, if I come to you, it's some sort of honor that you're receiving, me being there. And if you think that I was never being there, you're wrong. That's secret. The thing I'm trying to say right now is, listen to me. Ignore the previous minute. I am coming and talking about something, look like that. Coming and talking about something happening to the nation. Now, how my case starts shaping in a way that make me look that I'm an enemy to women's rights. That's the detail that you need to study. You need to study this detail. You really need to study this detail. Okay? What I'm trying to say, he came here, he escaped, masterpiece work, he know what they are after, he's under a third world dictatorship, Durawi occupation, everyone taking advantage, many taking advantage and accomplishers. I'm explaining this since before 2 decades. I arrived to this country before 1 decade. More than 2 decades. Don't question this. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I used to sleep here in my tent, you know what I'm saying? طيب ايش كنت بقول؟ لا هنا ماما غير tent, without tent. Here without tent. If it's warm, I sleep here. It's like a roundabout. Okay? طيب ايش كنت بقول أنا؟ So the thing is that if they are gonna question, for example, workers in the home office, there is female worker, of course there is males. Do you want me to use the term faggots? I'm ready. But there is females, I can use the word bitches, who even in the home, I mean look at the home office. Can we say the home office have nothing whatsoever, either deliberately or not deliberately, either through the work or off the record? Did they contact the second tribunal court, Supreme Tribunal Court, to not accept my appeal? To the first tribunal made a decision? Do anyone said, Your Honor, or Sir, or Miss, or Madam, no, he needs to return back because he's an enemy to the Saudi women's rights? Yes or no? My answer, yes. I understand. And this is contradiction. This is a real contradiction, you understand me? You won't understand what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that someone from the natives is escaping the occupation and explaining about the dirty occupation. And there is Nawal, whatever. There is Saud House members. There is Turkish trash, non-Ishmaelians, who are racist. Racist, literally. Who want to question Tariq al-Fajir, who just want to lie about Tariq al-Fajir. You have no right to ask for what you're asking for. Let's use the points of women's rights. Saudi Arabia. What do you mean by Saudi Arabia? I want my independence. Should gain its independence with all sorts of ignoring, with all sorts of ignoring my my case. You understand me? So, okay. So you accepted something called Saudi Arabia. I'm not accepting something called Saudi Arabia, and I have the absolute right not to accept something called Saudi Arabia. I am from the natives, and I am descended from dynasties, like the Windsor, for example. No different, not the Rothschild, the Windsor. We lost our authority. Our nation is under all sorts of assaults, starting from the royal family. Royal family show no mercy. A small example, very small example, raping my sister Munira, the first. She's the oldest sister of a nobleman. Raped and then given the bra, and she was called by a filthy member of the royal shit house family. Shoramir Jariyat, slave bitches, and bra with it. Now, regardless of the story or the scenario, this is a small example of the brutal royal family, the brutality of the royal family dealing with the natives. Shak, or Princess Munira Sultan al-Fajir, raped and provided a bra, regardless of the story, regardless of the scenario. Okay, regardless. Her brother is outside screaming, and his name in the ID is Al-Fajir. Rafiq. And the name of Unaza tribes, which is an honorable tribes, either you like it or not, before peace be upon him, Isa, the son of Virgin Mary, their bloodline and dynasty, from in the Holy Land to Musa or Taghlib, regardless, was mentioned as a name to the model sister, okay, in a very aggressive, dirty behavior by the Saudi government, using the full authority and making whatever they want to make in media, with all the prostituting and seducing process. So I am coming and I'm saying we are fucked. We are fucked by these people, the non-Ishmaelian, and I explained everything needed as headlines, in some comments and videos and some messages, and how to the Home Office how they are gonna deal with me as a terrorist. No, I'm not. And your journalist world, without I respect, not all, but mentioned that Mohammed bin Naif, the previous internal minister, is using the new law of terror and accomplishing work with the West to arrest people who have nothing to do with terror. It's just they have some views that the Saudi government do not want. Like me, they will accuse me in some way of being a terrorist, just to get rid of me. In 10 years here, did I do anything directly? Me, I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about a major friend. Out space creatures, aliens, those who shouldn't talk about and those who shouldn't talk to. That's what the man is saying. Sorry. Fair to me, because well, I remember my sister, black community in America. God, am I important? دقيقة